So I've got a 2002 Kawasaki ZX-9R with a broken indicator. So we're going to change that. So first off, you need to remove these Phillips head bolts from both sides. And there's also some on the inside here. When you've removed the top bolts, you should just reveal this little plastic screw, which you'll need to remove in order to pop these little plastic triangles out. With that plastic triangle removed, it reveals this M6 10mm head bolt, which you need to remove. So for the next part, you can either undo the two 10mm for the mirrors, or what I'm going to do is remove these Allen keys, because I like to keep the whole frame on because my fairing's got a few cracks and things in it to hold it all together a bit better. So now what I'm going to do is disconnect the loom plug for the headlights and the front indicators, which is this one just here. And then hopefully the whole thing should just about lift off. Okay, so now you've got the whole front cowl and everything off. Just got these little tiny Phillips in here. You might want to use a little bit driver or something like that to get it out. Next thing you want to do is just unplug the indicators. They're just these two little plugs here. So that part should just slide off, leaving you with this extra bit here. And then just pull it out. Hopefully yours isn't all super glued in like this one. It should just push out. Like I said, my fairing's very cracked. So I've opted for these flush mount indicators because I think the standard ones look pretty terrible sticking out the way they do. All you'll have to do is feed the wires through the hole, feed the nut up the wires, do the nut up, and you're good to go. Since these cheap aftermarket indicators just come with these little bullet connectors, and the stock lights have this nice proper connector and they're only going in the bin, I'm going to solder these to the wires rather than mess around with the actual bike loom. Works every time. Or not. You just want to twist the wire around as best you can. You want to try and get a strong mechanical joint before you solder it, so that you're not relying on the solder to hold it in place. Going to attempt to fiberglass the crack back together while I'm at it. Right, so I had to go out fiberglassing this back together. I mean, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, but hopefully it'll hold. So I've put the headlight back in. Obviously you guys didn't need to take that out. I just took it out so I could fix the fairing. So we're going to plug our new indicators in. So the indicators are obviously working, as you can see, but they're flashing too fast, so we're going to get an adjustable relay, fit that, and then that will fix the problem.